Turn to the club and you know how we do. Handful of cash and a couple of brews. So many women, so little time. Gotta find a key to make her mine, oh mine. Turn to the club, yeah we do. Hey guys, Chachi Says here for this week's exciting edition of Chachi Says, the vidcast. Get the music. It's spring here in Pittsburgh, so that means a few things. It's raining. Pirates have been rained out for the first time this season. You know, who cares? It just stops them from losing. I take that back. Currently, as we speak, the Pirates are 5-5. That's right, 500%. So if they keep going, maybe they'll break 500 this year. I got to take part in the Pittsburgh tradition this year and go to the Pirates home opener. It was a day of drinking and mediocre baseball. So it was a lot of fun either way. The Pirates lost that day. I didn't get the sandwich I wanted. I waited an hour and 20 minutes for a sandwich that I couldn't have. It's pulled pork and pierogies on a pretzel bun. I heard it was delicious. I kind of just want to put it in my mouth, but I was denied. And then we went back to the baseball park Saturday for the first fireworks night of the season, which once again, they lost. I didn't get the sandwich, and there was fireworks though. I went to a friend of the show, Veronica's art showing at New Amsterdam. It was a lot of fun. So if you have a chance, it's running through the end of the month, go check it out. Great stuff. She does amazing photography, and it's all perfect. Well, it's all perfect to me. I can't take a picture for damn. So months ago, we started this idea to do a 24-hour game-a-thon to raise money for Make Room for Kids and the Lemieux Foundation. You should probably remember this well. Chachi plays. Maybe you've heard of it. Nothing big. Raised $3,000. City gave me a proclamation. You know, no big deal. Well, today I got to see it all come to fruition. We did the install day at Children's Hospital, and I have to say that it made it all worth it, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. All the kids and employees were all happy. Everyone was excited. It was just a lot of great fun. You will hear about more about this later. But I just have to thank Ginny, Mike Wojcik, and the Swords, Mike and Missy, again for being such a big part of it, and it just helps you respect and love the city we live in so much more. And if you don't live here, you should probably fix that, because it's a great place. I mean, honestly, it's amazing. I love it. So last week we started this thing on Chachi Says the vidcast, where I asked people I know 3 questions. And it just so happens that we have an in-studio guest that's not Mike, so I can ask them. So this week, we have Chilla. Hold on, I gotta turn the camera around. Don't take that out. So this week, I have Chilla, who is at Chilla on Twitter. And I think that's all he does.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, honestly, that's all he does. But, so last week I started this thing where I asked Mike 3 random questions, and I'm going to repeat the same 3 questions to you to see your responses. Now, I realize that I'm going to have to change this up if I ever have a female on the show. On the vidcast?
No, you don't have to.
Yeah, I do. It's not the same.
No, not necessarily. You don't have to.
Alright, question 1. Boxers or briefs?
Boxers.
Why?
Because they're way more comfortable. It's like your whole pants off thing. I don't want to be stuck in briefs all day.
Nice. Have you ever tried boxer briefs?
Yes.
Same thing?
Pretty much, yeah. They're too constrictive.
Gotcha. You like a little room in the pants. Yeah. See that? That's 2 for 2. 2 questions, 2 boxers. Same reasons. Question number 2. Have you lived in Pittsburgh your whole life?
Yes.
Yes?
Well, not in the city proper, but yes.
Oh, okay.
Like at Pleasant Hills, like, yeah. I've lived
But you went to college somewhere else?
Yes.
What made you come back? Why Pittsburgh?
Because the company I work for is really, really smart, and they recruit you in your beginning of your senior year. So I actually signed a contract that I would come back prior to even thinking about even looking for other jobs.
Oh, so you're here contractually.
Yes.
So, in a heartbeat, you would move somewhere else? If you could? Is that what you're saying?
If I had unlimited funds?
Money is bringing you here. Money is keeping you here.
If I had unlimited funds, I would live somewhere else. I guess I've been content to stay in Pittsburgh.
So you don't love the city, you're just content here.
I do like the city. I wouldn't say I love... There's other cities I would rather live in. But...
Wow. You are tanking this. Your rating ship just went down.
I mean, New York City, London, I would live in those cities in a heartbeat. Otherwise...
Over Pittsburgh?
Over Pittsburgh. Can I have a house in all three and I can just kind of rotate?
No.
No?
No. Doesn't work.
I guess I'm stuck in Pittsburgh.
Right. And question number 3. Mac or
Wait,
PC?
Wasn't that 3 questions?
No.
Box or brief?
Why do you live... Or why Pittsburgh? That's
Okay.
question number 2. Now, question number 3. And I know the answer to this, but Mac or PC?
Mac.
Why?
Oh, all the way Mac.
Why?
You know,
Why?
and I'll be honest with you, and you will rebuttal this. It all started with Craigslist. I wanted a dual-core laptop. The cheapest dual-core laptop I could find on Craigslist was a Mac.
Oh, I'm sure.
So I bought the Mac, and the ease of use, the not having to mess with drivers and everything else, it's just, and everything integrating so well together, I have gone to what you would call the dark side.
I don't care anymore.
I mean, from their like the airport device to the iPad, iPhone, the Mac itself, it's seamless. I don't have to worry about things. I can spend more time doing what I want to do versus fixing things that are broken.
Gotcha. Thanks. So, that's this week's episode of Chachi Says. To recap, 1, yay Pirates, way to be mediocre. 2, I love Pittsburgh and the people in it. And 3 questions with Chilla. Don't lynch him or anything. He's allowed to have his opinions. So, you can catch us at the normal spots. YouTube.com/Mr. Chachi Says, ChachiSays.net, and ChachiSays.blip.tv, and you can subscribe to us on iTunes, Chachi Says. So, until next week, this is Chachi Says, reminding you, keep it awesome, Pittsburgh. Nerds in the club and you know how we do. Handful of cash and a couple of brews. So many women, so little time. Gotta find a key to make her mind on mine. Nerds in the club, yeah we do it all the time. Watch the girls dancing, looking just fine. You mean spending night and you ain't gonna stop it. Oh shit, shorty just dropped it. Took a break from the games, and my man played 2 did the same. Drinking and dancing, we're gonna do it right. Looking for the next player, take home for the night. No.